Now, from across the Tri-States, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, some teams, they like to schedule cream puffs for homecoming. Rick Little opted to bring in his program's historically most ardent tormentor in a move that either borders on pure genius or pure mania. The Blue Devils have beaten Alleman just one time since 1996, but this is less about old memories than it is now about opportunity.
14-0.
You know, we've got 2 conference wins under our belt already and beat the conference champ from a year ago. But Alleman's always been that team that, we love playing. They're a great program. They're a class program. And, a team that, if we're going to take that next step, we got to beat them on a consistent basis. And right now we haven't done that. But Friday night is a golden opportunity.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we're prepared for them. They're a hard physical team. They don't make very many mistakes. We just got to make sure we don't make any mistakes and, play our game.
Yeah, it is. But then again, I'm not really worried about it. This is another team on my list and our team's list, so you'll see tomorrow, I guess.
Quincy High School's last red letter game did not go anywhere near according to script. But in the wake of that ugly loss to Peoria Notre Dame, Rick Little says he's seen growth, particularly in a defense that may be rounding into shape even quicker than last year's incarnation.
We are. We got great players out there and guys that fly the football and love to be physical and know their assignments, and we got depth behind that. So right now we're in a good position on defense, and like I said, just want to continue to get better throughout the season.
Let's talk a little golf. The Quincy Blue Devils rounding into nice shape of late. Today they knock out Jacksonville big time over at the links. Ben Oakley, Colby Rodemick both leading the way as medalists with 1 over par 37s on the day. Little soccer fun for you now. Beardstown coming to town. Adam Hamilton's team down 2-0 at the half to Q&D. But away we go in this one. Cole Hayes with the breakaway right here, but Javier Zarate in net, absolutely standing on his head. However, the Raiders would continue to pepper him. Missed opportunity here. Nice cross by Jacob Becker. Oh, Cooper Reese already with 2 goals, going for the hat trick there. Wouldn't go, but he would get his vengeance just a bit later. Cole Hayes, beautiful cross right here. Slow burn from Cooper Reese right there to make it 3-0 at that point. Moments later, little penalty kick action. Aubrey Reese knocking home the little chip shot right here to put his team up 4-0. And then in the waning minutes, how about Cooper Reese one more time? 4 goals on the day. This one from Aubrey as the Raiders knock it around a little bit and find a golden opportunity to put this thing away. Beardstown much improved, but no match for Q&D tonight. 5-0 was your final as Q&D tunes up for the big showdown on Saturday with undefeated Jacksonville. That'll be a treat. Highlights on that one for you coming up on Overtime. Scores today for volleyball. Southeastern improves to 17-1 on the season today with a big-time victory of 25-8, 25-21 today over Grigsville Perry. Also, Brussels, no match for Liberty and Michaela Leapley. It was Unity winning in 2 against the Illini West Chargers, 25-20, 25-23. Both Jordan Hildebrand and Piper Obert there with 6 kills apiece. Rushville Industry with a win today over Bushnell Prairie City, 25-10, 25-19. And Holy Trinity up at Waco today. They were, well, first of all, Monroe's a winner in straight sets over West Hancock, 2-0. Now here's that Holy Trinity rundown. 4 straight games today, not challenged in basically any of them. I kind of like the 21-1 score against Waco in the first game there. Michaela Fecky, 56 kills in 4 matches. Allie Randolph, 11 aces in 4 matches. So clearly, this is a team that continues to roll. Some softball now. Canton, South Shelby, the rubber match. Both teams won a tournament title at the other's expense earlier this season. Today, game number 3. We start you off in the bottom of the 3rd. Brittany Bearhorse getting things going right here, putting the wheels in motion. Jensen Crenshaw trying to drive her in, but check out Kenzie Kendrick at 3rd base with the elbow snare. Who needs a glove? I've never seen that before. More to come. Olivia Jarvis, the fab freshman, steps to the plate. 2-run double to left field makes it 2-0. Jarvis also pitching most effectively. She goes the distance in this ball game and fashions a shutout for herself. Later, it's Brittany Bearhorst again trying to take advantage of South Shelby and extend that lead. She would do exactly that, hitting the triple to the deepest, darkest recesses of the ballpark, which would set up the aforementioned Miss Jensen Crenshaw, making up for that apparent elbow anomaly that got her out earlier. Squeeze bunt, done to perfection. Canton wins 3-0. Canton playing some great softball of late and looking really, really good. Other softball scores to pass along. Today it would be Centralia in a sweep blowout type action over Clark County. 10-0 your final there. Big day for Caitlin Whaley and Mark Twain as they knock off Ellsbury by the final count of 4-0. Miss Whaley with 3 of her team's 4 ribbies. Dana Flanagan continues to just dominate. 10 strikeouts in the complete game 3 hitter today against Louisiana as Highland cruises on. Scotland County a winner by a run over Putnam County, and it's Knox County completing the perfect run through the Tri-Rivers Conference today, knocking off Schuyler County 10-0. Madison McCabe continues to swing a hot bat. She went 3 for 3 at the plate. Big day of sports final. Oh, and also want to mention that Hannibal lost to Fulton 4-3 was your final there.